Hello makeup lover and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've already been here before. If not, my name is Malene. I'm a Danish makeup artist living in Barcelona in Spain. And for today, two different looks, I pulled out the Celestial Nirvana. I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but I live in Spain, so when I order on launch day, I can just see like a week after and my palette has still not been shipped. People are already posting, but hey, I don't mind, it's okay. I'm not here to do any reviews or anything. I'm just here to show you different looks. So if you want to see how I did these two different looks, please hang in there and I will show you. I can say that this palette is amazing, and what makes it very special is that actually half of the shadows are mattes, and that's not normal for the palettes that Pat McGrath makes. So I'm so happy that she graced us with this so that we can use it as is, and we can use it as a complementary palette for her other palettes. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or good ideas for future content, please put it in the comment box. If you like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. It will be an honor to have you. Now, let's go ahead and do some makeup, shall we? To begin with, I'm gonna start by using the highlighting shade with my Builder Pro. I'm just gonna put it on here on my brow bone. It seems like some people are afraid of the bubblegum pink rosy color, so that's what I am gonna go in with on my fluffy brush from Sonia G here. I'm just gonna place it here on over my crease, and I don't want this to be heavy. Of course, this is not like an 80s look. After I placed it, I'm just gonna blend it out ever so gently. Dipped into the same shadow again with my Blender Pro from Sonia G, and I'm just gonna focus on the outer corner here, and again I'm just dabbing it on, placing it to begin with, and then after that I'm gonna go in with some movements here to blend it out ever so lightly. Same shade, now with my Beanie Booster, and I am gonna place it in my crease in the outer half here, just to make it a little bit more concentrated, the color, but not too much. I don't want a pink eye, that's not the idea here. Dip my Builder Pro into the red color, and I'm gonna place that here in the outer corner. It's like a red orangey color, but on me it turns up a little bit more bluish. For some strange reason, my skin really likes the more cool undertones in the color and always brings that up. So I can't really rely on how the colors look in the palette. Dipped into the red color again, and I'm just placing it here in the outer corner on my mobile eyelid, and then I'm going into the middle here. I don't want the color so concentrated going into the middle. I want it mainly concentrated on the outer corner here, and then mixed up into the bubblegum pink kind of shade. Dipped my Builder Pro into the Auburn Allure, the more brownish red color here, to deepen up the look, and I'm going into the outer corner here, blending it into the red. I'm sorry, I keep turning my face. Okay, like so. dipped into one of my favorite colors in this palette, Eternal Amour, and this is a pinkish golden shimmer shade. It is super pretty when laid on top of the red. I'm gonna need a little bit more of the same Eternal Amour, and I'm just gonna put it on top of the red here and into the inner corner also of the eye look here. For some strange reason, it seems like I lost a little bit of the bubblegum pink, so I'm gonna place that here with my Blender Pro. I'm just going to go back and forth and blend it out with the red here, and that's it. Put on a little bit of concealer under my eyes, and I'm now gonna go in with the bubblegum pink color with my refer number 3. I always want to call this refer number 1 for some strange reason. Okay, so I'm just gonna go all the way in here and then kind of blending it out a little bit. I mixed the red and the brown color on the tip of the refer number 3, and I'm just gonna go into the outer corner here, make that a little bit more concentrated. Brushed off the color and put on the highlighting shade on the tip of the brush. And now for some Eternal Amour. I'm just mixing it into the bubblegum pink here, into the middle. I don't want any harsh lines in any way. Here you see the look with some mascara on. I just put on a little bit of the Dark Star mascara. I'm now going to come back with some lashes on so you can see what that does to the look. Back with some lashes on, and this is what it looks like. Now for some people this is a little bit too pink. It's a little bit too bubblegum, but you can easily correct that. If you want to make it a little less pink, you can just dip into a beigey color with your blender brush and then put that on top of the pink. I'm just gonna go in for a little bit more here, and oops, here you go. Just blend it out. I got a little too much here, but we can always blend it out. So now it's a little bit more kind of mauve tone and not super bubblegum pink. On this eye, I'm gonna do a different look where I use a complementary color in the look. So I'm gonna use a blue color here, the darkest blue. I'm just gonna concentrate that on the outer part here of my eye area. It's very pigmented, and some blue colors can be a little hard to work with. Brushed off the color from the brush, and then I'm just gonna work with what I have on my eye right now. So I'm just kind of moving the color a little bit upwards and inwards, just because I don't want to put any more color on at the moment. I want to be able to control it, because as you could see, it is very pigmented. So now we have a nice shadow here that is not super harsh and dark and dominant. Going in again with the same color, placing it the same place on my eye here, and I'm gently just stabbing it on and then working it upwards here in the crease, little by little. That's how you want this done, because this can easily overtake your look. Gentle movements. Dip the same brush into the bronze infatuation. This is on the more neutral side of the palette. So right now we're mixing the cool tone and the neutral. It's a bit cool tone, but it's still a bronze. So I'm just going to put that here in the inner corner, as you can see, and blend it into the blue here. Now for the fun part, the complementary color. And the complementary color for blue is orange. So I'm gonna put on some starlit copper here on the middle of my eyelid. I'm gonna mix that into the more bronzy shade and into the blue. And because the copper also has a red undertone in it, it goes really well with my green eyes. I put on a little bit of concealer under my eye, and now I'm gonna put on the dark blue with my flat definer brush on the outer part of the eyelid here. Oh. And I'm just gonna mix it up to the rest, into the rest of the eye look here. Going into the middle, but I'm not gonna go too far in. Dipped into the bronze color, the more neutral, and I'm gonna mimic what I did on the top here with that. And put it on the inner corner here. And the bare part is gonna get a little bit of the bronzy color mixed into it here. I'm gonna put a little bit of highlight on the inner corner here, and then I'm gonna come back with some mascara. Here you see the look with a bit of mascara on. I put on a little bit more of the dark blue in the outer corner and blended it up a little bit more, as you can see off cam. I'm now going to go off cam and put some lashes on so you can see what that does to the look. Back with some lashes on. I'm now going to go off cam and do a full face of makeup so you can see how that will look with the two different looks I made today. This is it, the finished look with a full face of makeup. On my cheeks I put on a little bit of Nirvana blush, and on top of that I used my favorite highlighting trio. The two colors, the golden and the pinky shade from Pat McGrath. On my lips I put on the Luxe Gloss in the color Dare to Bear. It's a very nudish kind of color with a little bit of golden hue to it. I'm now going to put on my glasses so you can see what it looks like with glasses on. Here we go. And as you can see, you can do many different things with the palette. This is just two. If you would like me to make more videos using this palette, please let me know, because I have so many ideas for it because of the many colors that you can find in the palette. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or good ideas for future content, please put it in the comment box. And of course, if you like videos like these, please subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you soon. So for now, I want to thank you so much for taking the time and watching this video. And I wish you an awesome day. Take care. Bye. Mwah.